Hey guys, Lord here, back with a new Monster Hunter Rise video. Today, I want to look at a super OP endgame longsword build. This thing has max attack and affinity out the butt, so let's go ahead and get into the video. So starting off, we're going to run the Nargacuga longsword, obviously, but the cool thing about this set is that you're going to have a little more variance with the weapon that you choose, but more to that later. So in the weapon, we're going to have slotted in an attack 2 deco. Up next is the helmet and the chest, and we're going to be using 2 pieces of Zinogre as they give us the weakness exploit that we need to get that juicy crit boost damage, and they give us a level each of latent power, which is more free crit. I have a speed sharpening jewel slotted into each piece, but you can use whatever you prefer. Up next we have the Rathalos Braces S, which give us 2 levels in attack boost, and will be boosted to 3 levels when fitted with an attack jewel 2. We're going to follow that up with the Anjanath Coil S. Again, it's going to be fitted with an attack jewel 2, which will give us the final 3 levels we need to hit attack boost 7. I would slot in another speed sharpening jewel here, but in my own defense, I haven't got around to making it yet, so just pure laziness. Either way, whether you follow that or not, you have 2 more level 1 slots for your own preference in decos with this waist. Following that is going to be the Rajang Leggings for 2 points in critical boost, which is going to allow us to deal 135% damage on critical hits, which will be 100% of the time if you hit a weak point once latent power activates, or 90% before then. You're definitely going to want the Brace Jewel if you play any multiplayer at all to keep your friends and the randoms from flinching you during a hunt. I also slotted in a free meal deco as the talisman that I have is pretty lucky and I got 2 levels of free meal, so I figured I'd go ahead and top it off, but again, your preference. So finally, to top this whole set off, all you're going to need for the talisman is any talisman with just 1 level of weakness exploit. That's going to top you off at a max of 3 levels of Wex. Now, if by some miracle you have really god tier luck and you got a talisman with weakness exploit plus 2, you can drop either the Zinogre helmet for the Channeler helm, which is going to give you 2 points to Razor Sharp, which is going to help keep your white sharpness up for longer, or you can drop the Zinogre chest for the Remobra chest, which will give you the 3rd level of crit boost. Those are your other 2 really good options, again if your luck is god tier with talismans, which unfortunately mine has not been. So if you followed what I have, you're going to end up with attack boost level 7, which is going to give us plus 10 base attack and a bonus 10% on top. Weakness exploit level 3 for a bonus 50% crit when we hit weak spots. Latent power level 3 for 30% bonus affinity and 50% stamina use reduction upon activation. Then I have free meal 3, but yours may vary, same with speed sharpening 2. You're going to have crit boost 2 for 135% damage on all critical strikes, and finally flinch free. Now once latent power activates, you'll hit for 70% affinity everywhere and 120% on weak points. This gives us a slight variance in the types of weapons that you can use. You're not entirely locked to the Nargacuga longsword here, so feel free to experiment a little bit. Again, I want to touch on this just one more time. If by some miracle your luck got you a talisman with weakness exploit plus 2, you can drop either the Zinogre helmet for the Channeler helm for 2 points of Razor Sharp, or the Zinogre chest for the Remobra chest, which will give you the 3rd level of crit boost. Those are your other 2 options. Again, that's going to take some god tier luck to get a Wex plus 2 charm. Mine hasn't been. I wanted to cover this again because these are really good improvements that can be made, albeit you must have insane luck. So guys, that's going to do it for this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if the video did help you out. Stay tuned for more Rise content coming, including guides, armor sets, tutorials, and many other videos coming out soon. I wish you all the best of luck, and happy hunting.